Somehow it feels like a year has passed since CES, but it's only been a couple months. Maybe it's because we're already seeing the influx of new tech get announced and make its way to consumers. TVs, monitors, mobile devices, and a lot more are bringing quite a bit to the space. Digital Trends will always cover the latest in TVs, but we're expanding our coverage with more reviews, deep dives, and hands-on looks across gaming, computing, audio, and more. And to do that the right way, we're expanding the team. Today, we're introducing two new hosts to the channel. First up is Sam, who brings strong experience in gaming hardware, computing, headphones, and virtual reality. He'll be leading our coverage across PC gaming, laptops, monitors, and audio. Joining him is Faze, who will be focused on TVs and home theater, helping expand and deepen our coverage in that space. Rather than me trying to sum them up, we'll let them introduce themselves and share what they're excited to bring to the channel. Let's start with Sam.
Thanks, Chris. So hi, I'm Sam. I'm so excited to be here. I've been following digital trends for years, and it's really surreal to be able to join the team to bring you a wider range of tech coverage. Now, I've actually been making videos on YouTube for what must be about 6 years now, which is mad. It's absolutely flown by. And often that's been centered around tech. Tech is a really big deal to me. If you know me, you know that I'm that guy. I'm the guy that you come to when you need a bit of help, recommendation, or just someone to nerd out with, and I really do like to nerd out. So what kind of tech gets me excited? Well, computing. You might see my PC behind me. I use that for gaming, something that's been keeping me busy since I was a very small child. I also use it for productivity, creating the kind of content that you see here. When I'm not doing that, I like sim racing. I've actually got my sim racing rig just to the side of me over here. Now for my day job, I'm focused on innovation. So I'm always keeping my ear to the ground for something new. I help leadership teams see how they can use tech and AI to get more out of their roles. And I really pride myself on staying at the cutting edge, knowing exactly what is available to us. And I should mention, I'm also a busy dad. So I like the tech that can fit around real life and make everything just a little bit more enjoyable. I care about the performance, but I also care about the experience, how it makes you feel. I love that tech can open new doors and new experiences that just otherwise wouldn't be available. I come to you as somebody who lives with this stuff every day and really cares when it's done right. But when something new and exciting comes along, I will get excited, and I'm hoping to share that excitement with you. But for now, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to hand over to Faze, who's the other new face around here.
Thank you, Sam. Hey everyone, I'm Faze, and I'm really excited to be covering TVs and home theater here at Digital Trends. For me, it's not just about specs and numbers. It's about what these products are actually like to live with. Because the truth is, most people don't experience their TV in a perfectly calibrated studio. You're watching movies after a long day of work, you've got lights on in the living room, maybe there's glare coming from a window, or maybe your soundbar isn't perfectly set. That's real life, and that's what this show is all about. I've always believed that home theater isn't just about chasing the best product. It's about building an experience that fits your life. You should be asking questions like, how easy is the setup? Does the interface drive you crazy after a week? Does the TV still impress you 3 months later, or does the excitement sort of fizzle out? Because here's the thing, I'm the kind of person who notices when a menu lags or when switching inputs takes just a second too long. I notice when reflections start creeping in during a bright afternoon. Those little details matter, especially when you're using your TV every single day. In my space, I've got a pretty bright living room with a lot of natural light during the day, so brightness and reflection handling aren't just nice to haves for me, they're essential. And when I sit down at night, I'm not just casually watching something in the background. I love planning proper movie nights with my lights dimmed, sound dialed up, and fully immersed. So I care about black levels, I care about contrast, and I definitely care about whether the interface gets out of the way so I can just enjoy the experience. That's what this show is all about, not just telling you which TV hits 2000 nits in a lab, but talking about what it's actually like to own it and live with it. Because at the end of the day, home theater isn't just technology, it's atmosphere, it's comfort, it's shared experiences. So whether you're building your first setup or upgrading your living room TV or going all in on a dedicated theater space, I hope this becomes a place where you get real-world insights, not just polished marketing talking points. Throughout this show, I'll be bringing you along with me, testing these products in real-world conditions, in real spaces with real habits, so that you can figure out what actually makes sense for you. Trust me when I say this, Sam and I have some amazing content coming your way, deep dives, long-term impressions, upgrades, comparisons, all of it. This is just the beginning. We'll see you really soon.
The goal remains the same, bringing you the information you need and grounding it in reality. How can this improve your entertainment or productivity experience? And even more important, as a consumer, why should you care about it? We've got a lot of great content coming your way and we can't wait to share it with you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you know when the latest content drops. Like this video to help us spread the word, and we'll see you back here very soon.